Hello everyone. In this session, we will discuss numerical integration. Under this, we will discuss three different methods and formulas for it. So basically, numerical integration. Some of the time, finding direct integration becomes tedious, or some of the time it is not even possible. So in such case, we follow these numerical integration method. Let's say we have to find I as the integration of f of x dx from the interval of a to b. So in such methods we divide it into n equal segments of width given by, let's say, h is equal to b minus a by n. So this is the step size. They also say it to be step size or width or the interval width. So following different methods, we will have different formulas. Like the first one is trapezoidal method, in such case the integration is given as, I'll directly write h by 2 instead of b minus a by 2n, y0 plus 2 times of y1 plus y2 and so on up to yn minus 1 plus yn, that is the last term. So in short, you're adding up first and last term, and rest all the terms are multiplied by 2. In the second method, which is Simpson's 1/3 rule, which is also known as simply Simpson's rule. Simpson's rule. In this case, the integration I is given as h by 3 y0 plus 4 times of y1 plus y3 plus y5, all such odd terms, plus 2 times of y2 plus y4, all such even terms, plus the last term overall. And for Simpson's 3/8 rule, the integration is given as 3h by 8 y0 plus 3 times of y1 plus y2 plus y4 plus y5 and so on, plus 2 times of y3 plus y6 plus y9 and so on, plus the last term yn. So these are the three formulas to be used here, where h is the width size. Although this Simpson's 1/8 rule is more accurate than Simpson's 1/3 rule, but it is not cost effective, and that is why Simpson's 1/3 rule is more preferred. Also, the trapezoidal rule is based on approximating the integrand by first order polynomial. The Simpson's 1/3 rule by approximating the integrand by second order polynomial and the Simpson's rule means Simpson's 1/3 by default. In your question, if it is written Simpson's rule, it is Simpson's 1/3 rule, and this Simpson's 3/8 rule is by approximating third order polynomial, right? Approximating to first order, second order and third order. So we can see the questions on this.